So what's your name?
Zerai Whitaker.
And what does your style say about you?
I think it says that I am kind of lazy, but I like to be simplistic and let my personality do the talking.
And how does your style show growth?
I think I used to have like a lot of patterns, and I still do, but I like more solid colors because it's a lot easier to get dressed in the morning, and I think that just sort of shows growth as I prioritize things that I think are more important, like in my mind, and I think that fashion and style is still very important, but I just sort of, I try to look more mature now than I did in the past. So.
And why do you think style is so important, especially for women?
I think that, it's like your first impression of someone is a lot of times based on what they're wearing or, how they're presenting themselves. And so I think it's important for women to be able to, have that style and expression just as much as, anyone else. So.
All right, so what's your name?
Cassidy Durfus.
And what does your style say about you?
I think it says I'm a very chill person, so I like to find things that kind of represent that, are kind of cozy, but still stylish in the same way.
And how has your style grow with you?
I definitely used to be a Justice kind of gal, but now I take more inspiration from a lot of my peers or like social media, stuff like that.
And why do you think fashion/style is so important, especially for women?
Well, it lets you express yourself. Like when somebody sees you, the first thing they're gonna look at is like what you're wearing or how your hair is done. So I think it's important to make sure like what you're wearing is something that like represents you.
Thank you. All right, so what's your name?
I'm Andy.
And what does your style say about you?
My style says that I'm confident and powerful. I want to give off the impression that I know what I'm doing and that I love myself.
Okay, and how have you grown with your style, or how has your style grown with you necessarily?
When I was a freshman and like when I was a lot younger, I didn't really care. I would just wear sneakers, a t-shirt, and then it's just like as I've grown as a person and I've adapted, or I've gotten more views on things and I have an opinion, I feel like my outfit has kind of changed with that. I've become a little bit more, adding a little something else to it and making it a little more fun and fresh.
I love that.
Yeah.
And why do you think style is so important, especially for women?
I think it's important for self-expression, and I actually think that it can sometimes be a little bit of an issue because you're either a prude or like a skank, and there's no in between. You're going to be labeled either way, and I think that if you make your own fashion, that you can own it and push away all the negative comments if there are any. So that's what I think about that.
Thank you.